Monday, March 22nd. Use the data from the stem and leaf plot to answer the questions A through B. So remember that your stem and leaf plot, your stem is your tens place, your hundreds, your thousands, etc. Your leaf is your ones place. Okay, so remember your leaf is your ones place and your stem is your tens, your hundreds, your thousands, etc. Okay, so stem and leaf. Mr. Stevens recorded his class scores for a weekly mathematics test on the stem and leaf plot shown below. So here, mathematics test score, stem and leaf. So this number is 54, 68, 72, 76, 82, 86, 88, 88, 92, 92, 94, 98, 98, 98, and then this one is a 100. How many test scores are represented by the stem and leaf plot? All you have to do is count the leaves. So they want to know how many test scores are represented. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 test scores are represented. That means that 15 students took the test. Letter B. According to the data, what was the lowest test score the students received? So if I look at my data, this is the highest, which is 100, and the lowest is 54. So H is my answer. C. Brian's basketball team played 12 games. The list shows the number of points his team scored for those games. So remember that whenever you have data, you organize it by least to greatest. So we are going to start with our teens. And in our teens, we have 19, 19, and 17. So we're going to write 17 first, then 19, then 19. Then we go to our 20s. We have 27, 20, 25, 27, 27, 22, 23. So our smallest one is 20. So we're going to make on our next row, we're going to write our 20s. Then we have 27, 25, 27, 27, 22. Then 23. Then we have more 20s. We have 25, 27, 27, and a 27. Then we have our 30s. We have a 31 and a 31. All right, so now we're going to see which plot represents our data. So we have 17. So here's 17, 19, here's 19, but it's missing another one. Which plot represents the data in the list? So we know that A is out. So we're going to go to letter B. We have 17 again, and we have 19. We're missing another 19. So B is out. We have letter C. We have 17. So this is 17. We have 1. Let me go ahead and label these. These are our dot plots. So we have 1 at 17. So that matches. 219. That one's correct. We have 120, 122. And look at what they have here. They have two 22s. So C is out. So let's check. This one has to be correct. We have 117. Well, I'm still going to check it, guys, in case I made a mistake. So here's 17 and here's 1. So here's 117. 219. So here's 2 19s. 120. Here's 120. 122. 123. And I have only 125. 3 27s. And 2 32. 2 31s. And here's 31. So D is my correct answer. Letter D. A drinking water machine distributes water by the gallon. The dot plot shows the number of people who purchase different numbers of gallons of water from the machine. gallons of water sold. So here you have 0, half, 1, 1.5. So I'm going to go ahead and put my data above my dot plot. So remember to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 1, and 2. Which frequency table represents the same data shown on the dot plot? So for half a gallon, we have 1 tally. For the number 1, we have 2 tallies. For 1.5, we have 1. For 2, we have 3. That's correct. For 2.5, we have 4. For 3, we have 4. Uh-oh, we're missing the number 4 right there, so F is out. So I'm going to move on to letter G and start again. Half is 1. I can also go just all the way down. Half is 1 and half is 1. So these are all correct. 1 has 2 dots, so I should have 2 tallies. So here's the 1. It has 2 tallies, and 2 tallies. 1.5 has 1 tally. 1.5 has 3 tallies, so G is out. 1.5 has 1 tally, that one's in. 1.5 has 1 tally. 2 has 3 tallies. Here's 2, it has 3. 2, it has 3 tallies. 2.5 has 4 tallies. So here's 2.5, it has 4. Here's 2.5, and it has 4. 3 has 4 tallies. 3 has 4. 3 has only 1, 2, 3 tallies. So this one's wrong. Your answer is